Hello, everybody. We are back with another fun and games night, but this time with camera. Not yet because I'm on the starting screen. I haven't set everything up. I haven't set everything up yet, so you're only gonna be able to see me on the game. But it'll be our first camera screens. Let me get to here. Will it turn on? Hello, everybody. There's an actual person. I'm so sorry if the actual person terrifies you, but here we are. We're here. Um, it's not set up great, let's be honest. For me to like read chat, I have to look over here, but I'm playing here. It's a little off. I know people normally have it like over here when they talk, and then when they're playing, it's like a side, but this is what we got. This is what we got right now. But hopefully it'll do good. I'm not alone. Let me fix this. Hello, I'm with Greg.
Where?
Yeah, I'm with you. He's in the other room. He's not physically with me, but he's here.
Yep, I'm hiding. You can't see me.
There's a cat who's he stopped everything to stare out the window for a little bit, so his hand was just like above his head for a second. He probably won't stay long, but he's here right now. This little area here, I meant to like put some nice stuff like right here to make it look pretty, but then he decided that no, he wanted to lay up there as well as the seat in the back here. So he has the seat in the back and he has here. Because that's how he is. Ain't that right? He will most likely immediately disappear somewhere. I'm sure of it. But for now, he's here. I could just keep bringing him back. It's fine. Oh, yep, he's immediately. You gonna immediately leave? Yep, he's like, I'm out of here. I'm already done. Kitty, Rusty. Oh, he'll immediately come back. Why don't you want to stay? Where are you? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Here. But yeah, this is Rusty. Hi. Hi to the peoples. He's like, I want to get up on everything. Is that possible? You can get up here and stay up. That'd be cool. He's like, I don't know if I want to be up here. He's like, nah, I definitely don't want to be up here. I tried. It's funny because before I started streaming and everything, he had been spending so much time just chilling and sleeping back there. But I guess he's decided he's not going to now. He knows. He knows, and he's like, nope, I'm out of here.
Yep, he doesn't want to be there.
Is my sound working? I hear things happening, but I don't hear anything happening. I don't think my game is playing any sound. Hold on a second. Alright, well I guess let's completely leave again real quick. I don't know why it's not playing sound. Well, let's try this again. Oh, good. It's completely lost everything. Okay. Oh no, now it's silly.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Oh yeah, it's great. Everything's going great right now. Okay, that functions. Alright, let me get this fixed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, we were gonna get going, but I guess that's not happening now. Um, I don't know why it wasn't playing any noise at all. It was too quiet. I didn't trust it. I did not trust it. It was too quiet. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Noise.
Noise.
I was like, it's too quiet. It wasn't making any noise. Alright. Slowly getting into this. Hey, there we go. That's what we wanted. Now you can hear the pretty fountain and waterfall feature over here, and great. Everything is great. All working out again. Alright, are you in game? Friends list. Yes. Invite. Invite.
It says I'm unable to join. What the heck?
Why? Because you're in a job? Instead of like... What are you doing?
Wait. What?
I don't see
Why would that?
why.
Yeah, I don't know why being in a job would stop that.
I don't know, but it seems to be.
Okay, well, poop.
Change to a class and see if maybe that fixes it.
Yeah, let me do that. Okay, let's see if that works.
Okay, let me right now. Right. It's already been sent. God. Hope it won't let me invite you now. This is going great. Everything is immediately working exactly as intended.
Yay.
Alright, so we were supposed to leave anyways, so Black Brush. Brush? Brush Station. Black Brush Station. I can read. Can I invite you yet? Nope. No, it will not let me invite you. Sad is I don't even see you here. I have no idea where you are.
I'm at the pirate area.
Oh. Well, I guess let's meet in the Blackbrush Station then, because that was our quest. Maybe by the time we go there, we'll be able to join group.
Yeah, the Desperate Times.
Yeah. Yep, Desperate Times. Alright. I see you.
Yay! Hello.
Oh, I still can't invite you to party.
Am I in a party or something?
No, I just said I'd already invited you before, and so it won't. Well, I'm just gonna go this way. Because we just have to speak to some people, so... Alright, so what brings you here, adventurer? A search for refuge? Well, then, you have come to the right place. Oh, you mean those refugees? Oh no, you won't find them here. Most of the people of the Lost Hope have come to accept their situation and are content to pass their days in peace and quiet. Outsiders have trouble understanding that, like that merchant who passed through recently. Gregorius, or Gregorius?
Gregarious?
Gregorius? I've never seen that word before. Fellow, but awful opinionated. Can't say I was sad to let him go. Alright, what about Leo Frick? A friend of Sultan Tanit, are we? I'll take it means someone that has read my report. The refugees who left when the merchant have yet to return, and I increasingly concerned that Waka's suspicions were correct. Hey, you joined my party. You haven't the foggiest what I'm talking about, do you? Never mind. Speak to Zazawaka. He will explain everything. Alright. Oh, is he in the cave, though? He's probably in the cave.
Yeah. It's just right here.
Oh. Oh. I cannot talk to you guys. I thought I landed. I got trapped on my mount. Aw, don't hurt me. I'm not one of them. Wait. I know your face. You're not the woman from the Church of Saint Adma. Andama?
Saint Adama?
Adama.
Landama.
1,000
Wow,
pardons,
what a
my
name.
friends. Yeah, I mistook you for one of the thugs who have been tormenting us. If Leo Frick bids to speak with you, then I will take you agree to help. 12, be praised for that, because it wasn't the moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. Others have fallen under the phantasm. There's a lot of words today that I can't say. I know how to say, but I can't say. The fanatics. There you go. The fanatic spells, but not I. Promises of revolution and retribution, of holding the ruling class to account, taking that which is owed. Haha, a childish fantasy. I did everything I could do to dissuade the others from leaving, but few would heed my words. Now that one of our idealist, yep, that's the word, has returned.
Idealist, yeah.
However, the madness of the merchant's plan is plain for all of us to see. I look behind yonder tent, and you will understand why. Even now, he blabbers incoherently, so traumatized is he by the bloodshed he witnessed. Try as I might, I cannot make little sense of the words, beyond the fact that he is not alone in surviving. Yet, I have no doubt that the merchant will lead the remainder to their doom. I beg you, find them before he does. Okay. So I guess we have to talk to the refugee. That's kind of crazy. What are you doing? Don't draw! Don't draw! Don't draw! Don't draw! Don't draw! Okay, I won't draw. Why didn't you run with me? We could escape together. Then you would have been here with me. Be here to soothe me. Why did you have to stay and leave me alone? Okay, you want to be soothed. I comfort. Who are you? What do you want? Ah, it's true, I followed the merchant, and may the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give, you must take, he said. And when we asked how, he revealed a cache of weapons that he had brought and implored us to seize control of our fates. I thought about running then and there, but others were so excited. He split us up into 2 groups, sent us off on our own. But when the flames found us, we didn't know what to do. Our leader tried to parley with theirs, but they started arguing, and then fighting, and then everyone was fighting. And then the flames were shouting to give us no quarter, and... oh gods, the other group. They're still out there. We have to stop them. They'll be massacred like mine was. Aww. So wings that don't seem to be any good for me. Alright, so we need to get him to tell us where his brethren are. The other refugees are hiding in the caves south of Lost Hope, but to approach them would be fruitless. They would soon call us agents of the Solenite and try to kill us, then listen to reason why the twins might even deny to do the deeds themselves. I think that was deny? I don't know. The pox of all bloody cell swords. They were supposed to train us to fight, but the one he sent us vanquished during the struggle. Oh, the ones he sent us vanquished. Okay. Oh, and if we had never listened to the merchant's ridiculous claims, he said our cause would righteous, that gods would never suffer us to be defeated. Though they were forced to confront reality. That's it! Challenge the twins to combat and show my brethren that their strongest warriors are no match for one woman. Mayhaps then they will agree to lay their arms and renounce this plot. Okay, so I have to fight the twins. I gotta fight some twins, supposedly. Oh, can I just go this way? Oh, I can! Okay.
Oh, is it down?
I think it's down. It looks like there's a cave over here.
Don't know.
Ah, wait, no, this is water cave. Is this it? It is! Okay. Did you find this cave? Or you lost? Oh, there you were.
Yeah, I just did.
I was like, do I need to come back for you? 7 hells, they found us. Everyone, grab your gear. Make for the rendezvous point. What is your game, is it? Haha! Sorry to disappoint ye, lass, but we're more than willing to kill ourselves. Okay. Oh, more. Oh, I don't have anyone out. Having people out would be useful, I'm sure.
You appear to be dying.
Yeah, everything was attacking me. Alright, what's up, dude? You beat him like it was nothing. The hell almighty, what are you gonna do now? It'd make you go home, I guess. Well, make you go back to the whatever you call it. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, where's the cave? Keep forgetting we have to go inside of the cave.
Yeah, it's just right here.
You've returned! Did you find my brethren? What are the twins? What happened? I see. Well, you had no choice. Better that a handful of them take a beating from you than get butchered by the flames. Tell me, what did the merchant have to say when it was over? What? Huh? Where else would he be? Unless, did he went to the stone throw to recruit others? Maybe? Okay, what's up? Okay, the merchant wished to approach the refugees in stone throw, but was waiting for until the flames withdraw their forces from the vicinity. Now that they have, there's nothing stopping him from continuing his work. How many more must perish in pursuit of this futile cause? How many more must suffer before we endure? How much more suffering must we endure before it ends? Find him, convince him to cease his mad quest. It will surely lead us to ruin. Okay, dude. So where is he? Okay, so we're here. He's like way over there. We're gonna go this way. Okay.
Coming for a landing.
Oh, huh? Snippa, have you seen my parents? I mime something. they told me here with the others. They said they'd be back soon. It's been all day. They left with a man from Mulda. The man said they were gonna change everything. Make it so we could live inside the walls with everyone else. I liked it when he said that. I didn't like it when he talked about making the rich people pay. Everyone looked so angry, I got scared. Aw. Say, miss, are you looking for someone? I'm looking for a merchant. You mean the man who left with my parents? I don't know where he... Uh-oh. Wait. Look over there. I think that's him. Well, now, which of these gullible fools shall be my next victim? You! And he runs. He's getting away! Go after him, miss! Cool. Oh, got him. Fine. Everything's fine.
Okay, I think everything's fine.
Actually, give me 1 second. 1 second! Alright, sorry about that. I had to put some chapstick on, my lips were bothering me. Yeah, guess it was a dry day, man. Alright, you darn merchant. I don't know, you want to be the voice of the merchant?
Oh, you want me to do it, huh? Okay.
If you want.
Sure. Ah, you again. Why are you pursuing me? Meow, 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 meow. Sedition, treason, revolution. That's preposterous. Who has filled your head with these lies? Refugees? The self-same refugees who terrorize the streets of Ulda? Ha! You have no evidence to prove your accusations. None. Meow 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 meow.
His character is a
No,
cat,
I
just
will
so you
not accompany you to the Hall of Flames. You have no right to detain me. Meow.
his cat is his character is the big old cat, so every time he has it, he's
Yeah,
thinking
I'm
it's a cat.
sorry. I do the meow 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 meow.
Just so you know.
For the sake of argument, let's just say I did do these things you claim. Surely you don't think I give Equorm's arse about the politics. It was business, only business.
That fine look.
We both know I'm not the one you want. However, if you agree to protect me, I swear I shall tell you everything. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no! Oh!
Oh, be dead. I think he will tell us nothing.
What is all this commotion? 7 hells! Tell the others to spread out and search the area. The killer may still be close.
Oh my god, you're going so loud that your microphone is starting to clip real bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try to go lower next time.
Your microphone did not like you doing that.
Hold, adventurer. I would know more about your relationship with the victim, as well as the events leading up to his death. This man was responsible for the recent riots? Mayhap we owe his murderer a debt of gratitude. In any case, it's obvious you are not the one who you seek. You may carry on with your investigation.
Alright. Oh, we just have to go back all the way. You want to fly us back? Or is it actually really close? Oh, it's actually kind of close. Why don't we just fly there? It is literally just like through this door. I don't know what's happening over there because no one else can hear it, but you're making all sorts of weird noises.
Fixing my audio.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you're...
So where are we going?
You're cutting out a lot. Oops, this way.
Did I miss where we were going?
We're just going into town.
It's not picking up your microphone.
It isn't? Hello?
Oh, wait. No. Hold on. Something's wrong on my end.
I was like, oh, what are you talking about, man? Where is... Oh, it's over here. If you're speaking, I cannot hear you. Break broke everything.
Okay. No, I think I fixed it.
Okay.
Hopefully I'm not as loud.
Okay. You sound more normal.
That was the thing I was trying to fix, but I accidentally turned down I was trying to turn down my microphone volume, but I turned down my audio volume, so that's why I can't hear you.
Good job. You turned me down.
Yep. Self high five.
Yeah, we have to go back into town to the Flame Commander.
Okay.
What? Or I just
What did
die
you do?
instead. I went to speak and I instead died. What news, Gwen? Where is the merchant? Murdered? Damn it all to seventh hell. He was not simply murdered, Gwen. He was silenced. Too many knew his face, and he was ready to divulge his secrets. Their secrets. I guess their secrets too. Do not despair, though. We may be closer to identifying the true orchestrator of these riots than you realize. Trying to have me read these things and slowly turn it into just like me slaughtering the human language. Just the human one, not just English, just the whole darn thing. Right. Revolution. The Flame General left. Oop. What's up?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you were gonna say something? You could say something if you want to.
No. I was gonna make a joke that didn't make any sense.
Okay, so I saved you. Okay. The Flame General left word that you were to proceed to the Fragrant Chamber as soon as you arrived. He wishes to discuss your recent discoveries as well as the results of our investigation. Master, oh no. Alphanid? Alphanod has already been informed and should be waiting for you outside. Pray proceed to the Royal Promenade with all haste and speak with, oh no, Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Yes, Bartholomew. Words. No, I want map. Okay, so we need to go here? Here and through, I guess. Whee! I say that, but... Oh no, we have to go through, and then through this way. What? Where in the Seven Names are we going?
I think we need to go upstairs.
Okay, so yeah, it was
crystal,
trying to.
Yeah, if we can find a crystal, we can go to the Chamber of Rule.
Okay, well, let's go, I guess, to the plaza, to the big one. That counts, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Keep going to click my sprint. Click the wrong button. So to the Chamber of Rule.
The Chamber of Rule.
All right. And then yeah, all the way around. Okay.
Yep.
Then let us continue. We have been expecting you, madam. Please proceed inside. Sure. I pray for
Commander
voice.
Swift has kept us apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
Despite our best efforts to determine what provoked this uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
This information does not leave this room. The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters. It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised regarding the unit's commanding officer, whom I ordered interrogated. Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Teleji Adeleji.
Teleji Adeleji.
Adeleji. What
But
a
he spoke in
name.
favor of the Doman's cause,
Yeah.
and has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
What would he?
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill?
Heart-
It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield.
Whoa.
The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Alagon ruins, of which no record existed. There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations. In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Teleji Adeleji proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill. A shameless bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Alagon ruin.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean
Evil
alliance
grin.
and risk countless lives for personal gain.
He walks a path all his own, independent of any faction and beholden to none of his fellows on the Syndicate.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution. His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Teleji Adeleji to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
Omega.
Pardon?
An Alagon monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated. Alagon inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself. If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cotonou Flats. Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon.
Like, it's
One
not
which could
just
contend with
one.
Bahamut. Bahamut!
Aye, we were skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
Power enough to subjugate Uldar like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides, which is doubtless why Teleji Adeleji yearns to have it.
That he should aspire to world domination. He who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Uldar.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, what's up? Oh, more cutscenes? Oh, wait. It's just him talking. Okay. I should be glad to know that yet the thought of all this chaos was the produce of one man's lust for power sickens me. How long do you think they intend to hide the existence of Omega from the Scions? That they even felt the need to do so is most troubling. It would be in our best interests to learn more of the military activities in the disputed territories. Fortunately, you are already well positioned to do so, Private Navir. Pray keep us informed on any developments in Cotonou. Begone, whelp! This is no place for children. Oh, that poor little boy. Girl. Guess L would be a girl. Child. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Poor thing.
Be gone, you little shite. Brr.
Oh, I was looking for you, miss. You said that you were looking for the man who left with my parents? You know this girl? I do.
It was the girl.
I was right. Well, L seemed like a girl's name. So, he visited Stone Throw as well, I see. Did you find the man? Were my parents with him? They were not, I'm afraid. However, I think of several places they might be. If you like, we can go and look for them together. Really? You'll help me look, mister? Of course, but first, I must finish speaking with my friend. She's telling me a secret, you see, and so no one else is allowed to listen. Mayhaps you could wait for me at the pillar over there. Require but a moment. Okay, mister, I'll be waiting. Bye. I'll take her to quick stand. Mayhaps Momodid will know what to do. A legion of garlands. Aether. I don't know why I couldn't say that all of a sudden. Aether starved primal. Even dealing with one Asian. would be preferable over this charade. Sometimes I fear Minophilia. Minphilia? 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 Never know.
Leah?
Minphilia is too ambitious. We rush hither and yonder in response to threats as they arise, without concern for the strain it places on our limited resources and ourselves. Mayhaps the time has come for a change. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gwyn, this is Minphilia. I know this is sudden, but I ask you to return to the Reverend's Toll with all due haste. The situation in the 12's Wood has taken a turn for the worse. I'll explain in detail once you arrive. Okay. The 12's Wood, then the primal threat she spoke of before, has been confirmed. I received no reports of Ixalia's activity, but leaves the Cyclops? The Sinks? Go, Gwyn. You know well as I do that appearance of the primal takes precedence over all else. Oh, and when you arrive, do inform the antecedents that while I am grateful for her concern, she needed fear for my safety. I'm more capable of protecting myself. Alright, see you later, dude. Are you the sister? You're the dude. You're the dude, right? I was really paying attention. You're the dude, right? Alright.
Waiting for it to load. Okay.
Where do we need to go? Oh, we need to go to the Rising
I
Stones.
have no idea.
To Reverend's Toll. Let us go.
Okay.
Yep. Waiting for it to load. Just gonna look at chat instead. Okay, we just need to go back, I guess. Like, let us go inside.
Do, 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 do.
Okay, let's see. Entrance to the solar. Sure. Let us go inside. It is a relief to see that you're healthy and hale. When the latest news from Mulda was most disturbing. Alright, let me tell her all these things. Clearly the only injured Afflin has suffered is to his ego. Doubtless it will heal ere long. The other scions will need to be present for this meeting. If you are ready to begin, I will summon them now. Yeah, if you would do the talking for me, that'd be great.
Yeah, that would be nice. We don't like talking.
Reading is hard. Just cut that one and just separate it from everything else. Reading is hard. Oh, come on. Thank you for responding to my call in such haste. Rest assured, I should not have summoned you were it not urgent. To business, then. I have received some disturbing news from the Order of the Twin Adders. They have reason to believe that the Sinks may have called forth the Reverend Guardian, the primal Ramhu? Ramhu? Ramhu?
That's how you pronounce it?
Ramhu?
Or Ramum? Or maybe the H is
Ramu?
silent.
Maybe. I'm sorry. May have? Then it is not certain. The elder Seed Seer informs us that the elements themselves murmur of the Lord Levlin's return to the forest. The semblance, however, display no sign of undue commotion. Who's talking? Oh, the little boy. The little boy.
Little boy. Wow. Wow. He's a little man.
Sorry,
He's
little
a
man. Papa Limo. Forgive me, the antecedents. But the fact is, you need to contract that the element's testimony, unlike his more bellicose Kamir, Gruda, and so on, Ramu is reputed to only act in the defense of his children. Imagine he was so soon to make his presence known if any were foolish enough to directly endanger the Sphinx or their territory. Okay. The abruptness of this development concerns me. We're not keeping a close watch on the touched ones and their movements. The preparations for summoning ritual were indeed underway. It would surely have escaped your notice. Oh, it didn't. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen, just not this soon. I beg your pardon? I foresaw the eventuality and did not to prevent it? I told Papali, or Papa Milo, Lima?
Limo?
Lima? I don't know. Suppose I could have reported things to Menelfleth here earlier, but there honestly wasn't much that could be except wait and see. You know how these things feel about people poking around their territory. They already summoned Ramu once, right after the calamity, and that was because the Garlands came tramping through the forest. Yeah, and so long that the Castrum's Orland stand, the Sphinx cannot be blamed for wishing to have their guardian deity on hand. In short, Yadma and I are in agreement. The actions of the forest folk were inevitable and unavoidable. I maintain that the observation would have remained the best policy had it been for the sudden influx of strangers into the Black Shroud that, alas, would not foresee. By all accounts, the recent violence in the Olda drove a number of refuge to seek safety under the concealing canopy of the trees. Dislike the Sphinx received this panicking migration as yet another invasion and quickened their effort to summon their god. I am put to the Titans and the Kobolds once again. It is the fare of men that which have paved the way to the Primal's coming. Oh god. Indeed. One cannot help but wonder what the matter of the place, Erosia, would be without the civilizing influence of mankind. Be that as it may, this regrettable development does afford us a unique opportunity. Gwyn, through our dealings with the Sphinx of the Little Solace, you once succeeded in preventing an untimely conflict in Gardena. I wonder, might one have threatened this Sphinx so fruitfully in the past and not achieve similar success with their patron deity?
Patron deity, yeah.
Boo. I'm slowly losing my ability to read. If Rahu can be conceived of his intentions, it may be the first step to breaking the cycle of the primal summoning. A fond hope. Were a thing possible, we would not be at war with the beastmen since their immortality. But this time we can. Let us continue this discussion anon. Anon. We must needs first consult with the nations most affected by Ramu's presence. The elder seed seers have requested your personal involvement, Gwen. Pray report to Commander Holux at the Adder's Nest, as soon as you are able. Steel yourself from the worst, while I hope that the peaceful resolution to this matter experience and suggests that our meetings with the Lord Levin will prove less than amicable. In such an event, your fellow scions will, of course, lend you whatever support you require. Although their voices are so much work, Ah,
You know, you can ask me for some help.
yeah, but
You can just point and say, "Do that voice."
that voice. All right. Do you have to leave to go to this place? Oh no, we can just click it on here, but does it count for both of us?
I don't know. That's why I ran out.
Yeah, let's just run out.
You'll never find me. Mwahaha. Damn it!
There we go. I'll sit with you.
Okay. Wonder when the waiter's gonna get here.
Kinda looks like she's not moving. Oh, my cat just walked on the table. Kitten's like, I'm on the table!
I'm gonna play too.
I'm playing too with you guys. Alright, well, we need to go here.
Okay.
Oh, I have to pick it up. Alright. Even though I could probably just have taken the summon home, since I think our home was set to in Gridania.
Well, that didn't help.
Oh, because you were sitting, you didn't get picked up?
I guess so. That's not cool, game.
Okay. Alright, got the ons. I have the ons.
You got the ons?
I got the ons, yeah. Alright, in here. Got the Juliox?
Yep.
Private Devere. Your arrival was most anticipated. The appearance of the Primal as ever caused the arm of unease. Though my men stand ready for any eventuality, I know none more qualified than you to snuff out the threat. Indeed, it would have to do so without delay. The elder Seer, however, would like to speak to you first. She is of the opinion that your diplomacy rather than martiality or martial, I don't know, skills maybe better serve our cause. I will leave further explanation to our learned leader. Pray that you are on your way to Muflin's altar. The conjurer is in attendance will admit you to the stand. 3. Locust.
Okay, where we going?
To the Lotus, which I think is just like, oh, actually this way. This connector.
Yeah, I guess it's over here.
Yeah, because we want to go to the conjurer area. To the Lotus flower thing.
I gotta go back to my class people.
Yeah, pretty much. To the silent conjurer. The other silents have arrived, madam. May I show you in? Sure.
Yeah.
Give me voice acting. Give me voice acting. Oh. No.
By ourselves again.
That's what it looks like. Well, because everyone's here.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn,
He sits
on behalf
voice
of the
acted.
people of Gridania, I bid you welcome. Your presence is of great comfort to us all in these days of uncertainty. I summoned you here to share tidings of a most urgent nature. But a short while ago, the great elemental spoke,
and his voice was clarion in its intensity. Ramu is returned unto the forest. Scarce had his words ceased to echo in mine ears when we were visited by an emissary from Little Solace. Our guest informs us that the sylphs too have sensed the presence of the Lord of Levin.
Okay.
Though his exact whereabouts remain unknown, we may safely assume that the primal was summoned within the heart of the Sylphlands.
Yeah, so Sylph was right. I was saying Sylph at first.
Unlike the other primals you have encountered, Lord Ramu is no raging avatar of
Oh,
destruction.
yep, no H. Just remove.
He is revered as much for his wisdom as his strength, serving as both arbiter and guardian to his children. Given that we and the Sylphs found a way to share the Twelves Wood, it is my hope that this sagely immortal will be amenable to reason, and that conflict may be avoided. Blessed as you are with the power of the echo, you are one of the few among us who may commune with a primal without fear of influence. I would ask, therefore, that you represent us in this most delicate of negotiations. The Twelves Wood has suffered enough. Upon this, we and the Sylphs, and I would venture Lord Ramu himself, are in perfect accord. Let us not endanger our shared home by engaging in unnecessary hostilities. Dear friend, I beseech you, safeguard the peace which exists between our peoples. You have my thanks. Pray make for Little Solace, then. A member of the Order of the Twin Adder awaits you there. He will advise you on how to find the Lord of Levin.
Okay.
An
Seek
ill
this to
wind
find the
blows
Lord of
through the
Levin.
forest. Yet, it is not only the Twelves Wood that flinches at its coming. All the lands Veorzia shiver in dread anticipation. Have care.
Okay. So we gotta go to Hawthorne Hut then.
Okie dokie. You want me to do the thing?
Sure. I ran out of drink. What if I'm lucky another drink left? One more gulp left. I'm also having one of those days where I just feel tired. So my eyes feel heavy and I'm like trying to keep them open.
Yeah.
This way. Alright, I was told to expect you. I understand that you to treat the primal Ramu, that's right, Ramu, himself, the inevitable task, one of which has no doubt that you are well suited. I have been told that your fellow scions are conducting the investigation of the area as we speak, and we might ascertain. I was like trying to say it. I saw it in my brain, but it wasn't gonna come out. The location where the Lord of Levins might be found. But asked you abide here until they found their findings. I don't want to stay here.
No. What do we got?
Oh,
Yeah,
damn beady eyes right in the way. Alright, so the servant lieutenant looks about, seemingly awaiting us. Oh boy! I was told that a messenger would be sent as soon as your fellow scions finish their investigation. I did not imagine it would be much longer. Or I do not imagine it. Whatever. This one returns with good tidings. Wise one has finished searching. Have wisely identified the precise location where the touched one summoned Lord Ramu. Your timing is impeccable, my fluttery friend. Yep, not fluttery, just futtery. Might you be kind as to escort this good woman to her fellow scions? It would be my pleasure, walking one. Please, right this way. She said something more than that, but I accidentally clicked, so I knew what she meant. Getting hard to read things. My brain's kind of like slowly devolving into nothingness.
You want me to read some?
Oh god, yeah, I guess, but... sorry. I don't know what is up
we're just
with
at a
me
point
today.
where it's like we're not really doing a whole lot of. It's a lot of just back and forth and.
A lot of talking. It makes you feel like you need to have a nap. Wise one has ventured deep within the Sif? Oh,
Plans?
Siflins? These
So,
ones must proceed
plans?
carefully. Keep an eye out for the touched ones. Alright, bye.
Okay.
Let us fly. Again. And try not to fall asleep.
Oh no, I'm crashing.
Yeah, it's the day that I actually have my cam for the first day. And that's the day that my brain is like, you want to sleep, right? You want to keep your eyes closed? That's what you want to do? You want to sleep? I'm like, no, that's not.
No, brain. This. You want me to read?
Sure, you read a little bit.
Okay.
You read a
This
little
one is
bit.
But this one can go no further. Draw too close to Lord Ramu, and this one may turn mean and nasty like touched ones. And so this one must say farewell for now. Walking one will find wise ones not far from here to the south. Go in safety, walking one. Okay, bye. Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, this way.
Oh no, something found me. I'll just fly away. You can't get me if I fly, you little.
Oh boy, you can do the talking of the dude. How about that?
Okay.
Kappa Limo or whatever his name is.
So, it's actually you. I'm relieved. For a moment, I thought you were dealing with another one of those confounded sylph tricksters. I swear, with them wreaking havoc with their skin-changing magic, it's a wonder I was able to finish taking my measurements. Yes, it was quite the ordeal. You should have seen the look on, oh boy. Y'shtola's face, when the one impersonating you suddenly showed up. That's quite enough, Papalimo. My apologies, it's not like me to ramble so. At any rate, I was saying that I have finished measuring, etheric activity in the area and am pleased to say I have reached an indisputable conclusion. The wit that Ramu was called forth in the vicinity of the sylphs. Azurite. Yeah, sure. I already skipped.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
To the right?
Come, lazy. The Lord of Levin awaits.
Alright, let's go.
All right. Hi, Danny. No. The president has not been chosen yet. It probably
Yeah,
will
still
be many more days before the president is chosen.
They're still counting all the votes. A lot more votes than usual.
Yeah. A lot more votes, and a lot of people did physical votes. Well,
Wait, why are
mail votes. It's cutscene. So it will take a while.
I was wondering why I wasn't in a cutscene.
Well, the
Thine
current
order
issue of the
betrays
world didn't
thee,
help.
Servant of hiding.
Oh, voice acting. Heck yeah, give me something interesting in this so I don't fall asleep. I'm trying real hard not to fall asleep right now.
Thou art the bringer of light, bane of Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, and Leviathan. I am Ramu, guardian of the children of the forest. Thou tramplest upon sacred soil, bringer of light.
Weird.
By what
Yeah,
right
it's
doth
quite the beard.
man intrude in this sanctuary of the sylphs? The Gridanians proffer peace? Their words are born of delusion, thine offer an insult. Thou speakest of harmony, yet carest naught for my children's desires. They did but wish to dwell beneath these boughs in solitude. Yet even that was too much to ask of man. Thus did they turn to me for succor. The sentence I pronounce upon thy kind is just. Gridanian or Garlean, it matters not. The good intent of one excuseth not the misdeeds of the other. Thy conflicts have brought naught but anguish and misery unto the forest. All blame doth lie with the darkness that resideth in the breast of man.
But we're doing, we're just reading out the things when they don't actually have voice acting. Just to make it a little bit more interesting for stream.
Whence sprung this calamitous seed? In the beginning no such duality existed. Were light and dark given form when man was born? It would explain much. Not least why strife and sorrow follow ever in thy wake. Thou canst not deny the urgings of thine own nature. Knowing that thy mere presence here portendeth tragedy, wilt thou persist in this pretense of peacemaking? Thou bearest the crystal which I bestowed upon my wayward charges. That they should entrust so precious a gift to thee. Thou standest apart from thy kin. Thou art the bringer of light, aye. But there is something more in thee. Very well. I shall consider thy proposal. Shouldst thou survive my trial. If thou wouldst champion the cause of harmony, I must have proof that thou art fit to play the role. Wither mine ire, and prove to me thereby that thou hast strength enough to stay the darkness which threateneth to consume thee.
Yeah, I don't understand half the things you're saying, dude.
If thou shouldst be found wanting, know that all men shall perish in the storm of
What is
my
this turned into
judgment.
Shakespeare? I feel like this game has suddenly gotten Shakespeare on me. I'm out of drinks.
Oh no.
Come to me, bringer of light. I shall await thee on the field of battle.
Alright, we gotta go kill Ramu.
Urianger, it is rare indeed to find you so far from a tome.
Oh, hey! It's that one dude.
Yeah.
The Lord of Levin himself. Never till this day had I looked upon his visage, save in painted renderings made faint by time. Ever shall this scene remain etched in my mind's eye. Beg pardon, my lady. I must beg thine aid on a point of research. If thou art resolved to face Lord Ramu, I would ask thy leave to observe the event.
Well, it looks like we have another dungeon or raid to do.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be a lot of this. There's a lot of talking and then a raid or dungeon. Or a dungeon and then a little more talking and then a raid. Because we are in what's considered the post. Because we're in, like, the end of expansion stuff. Really. Alright, so... How do I keep this again? There we go, duty finder. And then it was... here. And it's striking tree. On hard. Okay. Oh, forgot to actually select. And yeah, it's another raid. Alright, so we're gonna go into another raid. Now we have to wait. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
This is my lovely lady, in case anyone hasn't gotten to look at her yet. She is Gwen Navir. Yes, I just separated a name into 2 bits and called it a day. It worked for me. My drink is all gone. It's a problem. Alright, so I'm just gonna take a nap. Someone wake me up when it's done. I'm just gonna like slowly just disappear. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna, you know, slowly disappear in the camera and just take a nap right here. Yeah. It's okay. You guys can still hear me if I just talk right here. Alright, no. I gotta sit up.
I mean, unless you want to go drink.
I do want to drink, but I know the moment I get up, it's gonna pop.
Well, according to the thing that's forming the... Oh, never mind.
I told you. The moment it's gonna pop.
Full party.
We did it.
Now we're gonna make everyone wait for us as we watch the cutscene.
I'm assuming most people that are doing this stuff probably are doing it for the quest. I would assume, but I don't know. Or leveling a character, I guess. But I would assume you would do dungeon leveling for characters more than...
Okay. Whoa,
Oh,
stay
lightning!
away from each
Oh.
other.
It's fine. Let me zoom out.
Everything is awesome.
Everything's fine. Oh no, it's just that again. We're going into this with no idea what we're doing. Great.
Yeah. No clues. We're going in blind.
I don't see anything else we have to fight, so there's that. Oop, there's something happening right there. Oh, guess what? We're already out of it. So that's fine.
I'm just going around throwing hots at everybody.
It's always an idea. Just keep people healed. I'll just keep sitting here DPSing.
You keep your DPS, I'll keep my healing.
Uh-oh, there's bad people. Am I supposed to fight the bad people?
Oh. Oh, I think we have to dodge those.
Are we supposed to fight them? Oh, they're killing that one. Here, I'll help with that one.
There's like little lasers that pop out.
Yeah, I'm making sure to avoid them. Uh-oh. I'm in laser.
Oh, I may have stood in that. Oh, I am feared.
That can't be good. We've almost killed all these dudes. They're dead. Uh-oh.
Wow, this fear lasts forever.
Oh, you're still feared?
Yeah.
So many other things are happening right now and you just get to be feared through it all.
Oh god, finally I can move.
Welcome back to the land of the non-feared.
Ah!
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Hey! Stay away from me. Keep your lightning to yourself. You have a thing on you. Are you supposed to break it?
Ah.
You might have to break that.
Oh! Oh, that was a person!
Yeah, I've been trying to tell you. You probably have to break that. Or you're just hooked to them forever? Because they keep trying to run away from you.
I'm feared again. I'm
Oh.
feared again. I can't move. Oh. Damage is taken. Damage is taken every time an action is used.
Oh.
I think I'm just not supposed to do anything.
Okay.
Which is fine because I'm feared. Oh wait, no, I'm not feared anymore.
Oh, I'm feared now. Or we've hit something? Nope. I'm stuck. I can't do anything.
Oh boy. At least I'm assuming that's what's happening.
I don't know, but I can't do anything. I'm still stuck too. Yeah, I can't move. I can't do anything. I can look around though.
Oh god. Okay.
Just frozen in time. Okay, he's disappearing into nothing.
We did it.
We're done.
I have taken thy measure, bringer of light. And I judge thee a worthy champion. The task of excising the sin that hath taken root in man's heart is thine. Shrink not from employing thy strength in service to the forest and the wider realm beyond. Like hungering shadows do the enemies of harmony gather, and meekness will but feed them.
Okay.
If man is to be delivered from the dark, it shall be by thy guiding light alone. Stray not from the path, for if thou dost, thy people shall be truly lost.
Thou hast slain the Lord of Levin. A regrettable act, but a necessary one. In witnessing thy struggle, a truth hath been revealed unto me. If I mistake not, it may yet prove a chink in the eternal armor of the Ascians.
Oh.
But let us conclude our present business. I shall expound upon my findings at the Rising Stones anon.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Where do we gotta go? Just back over here?
Yeah, so if we go this way...
Yeah, thankfully we can just kind of fly through everything and not have to walk all the way around and twist and weave through this place. Just fly over all of it. Alright, so the Serpent Lieutenant Private Navir, have you returned? Dare I ask how Ramu received your visit? Yeah, we killed him. He challenged you the terms test of arms? It is well, then, that you have some experience in such matters. The people of both Gardania and Little Solus will be relieved to hear that the Lord 11 has accepted you as the Forest champion of peace. You have performed a monumental duty this day, Private Navir. The Elder Seed Seer must be informed of your deeds at once. Thank you. What now, though? The Elder Seer wishes to hear of your experiences firsthand. Pray return to Gradania and make direct to the Lotus Stand. Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, we could do return.
Yeah, let's
That's
just
where
do
we have to go,
return.
right?
Yep, new
Well, let's make sure.
Gradania. It is. It's Gradania.
Okay.
It's Lotus Stand. Back to the same place we were.
I just wanted to make sure. Before I die, I just wanted to make sure.
Everything looks so nice. Everything's running so well. We got a new graphics card in this computer, and it's working out real nice.
Yay. I think we can use the Ethernet.
Okay.
But should be the Conjurer's Guild, right?
Yeah. That is where that is.
Hello.
We'll go back on this sign. Alright, we who know of your mission have not been most anxious to see you return. The Elder Seed Seer waits you inside. Let's go.
You are returned to us, dear friend, and none the worse for bearing the heavy burden which I did press upon you. Most glad am I of this. I am informed that your efforts to negotiate a peace with Lord Ramu ended in conflict. Pray tell me, what befell? Ramu made trial of you? I fear there is truth to his claim. It is the darkness within us that attracts the darkness without. It cannot be denied that misfortune follows man. For evidence, one need only look to the conflict brewing in Cartano, or to the rising flood of refugees. Our
Lots
shared
of
struggle
issues.
against the Empire should have served to seal our union. Yet the ties which bind the Alliance strain under the weight of gross self-interest. As the scars of the calamity begin to fade, so too does our sense of common purpose. Yet now is scarce the time to forget our shared responsibility. If this new-sprung realm is to survive beyond its infancy, it must needs be nurtured by all. Eorzea must be as one. Yet I fear that dream is still far off. On behalf of the people of Gridania and the elementals both, I thank you for all that you and your fellow scions have done. Full oft have I been compelled to look to you for aid of late, and offered all too little in return. As leader of this nation, I shall endeavor to prove a more worthy ally to your cause henceforth. Lord Ramu has departed, yet the keening of this ill wind grows no less insistent. Voices of the forest, pray speak and I shall listen. What unseen evil begets this unease in my heart?
What's happening?
Thus ends another daunting mission, eh, Lazy? I'd hope Lord Ramu could be persuaded with words alone, but nonetheless, I can only admire the oh boy, adrotiness with which
Yeah,
you responded
Adrotness? I don't
to the
know.
Primal Sun challenge. We'll go with that word because it's a word we don't use.
I don't know.
It's a word we don't use, yep.
And it seems that Ragnar, or Uri Agner, Anger, Urianger. It seems that Urianger was pleased with the outcome. What say you, Lazy? Shall we gather back at the Rising Stones and ponder the lessons of the day?
Sure.
I don't want to go all the way back.
Great.
Can you guys just, I don't know, can we just do this all in one place, or?
Nope, it's always go to the next place, then go to the next place.
Yeah, the next place, the next place.
God, I feel like I took like my motion sickness medicine and it's like making me fall asleep, but I didn't take motion sickness medicine. Alright. be good is to kind of figure out where we are again in the quest line.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
And Greg is just slowly dying. What can we say?
No, I'm not.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's wrong.
Oh, goodness.
I'm
I
back.
get new spells. You okay? What happened?
I don't know.
What's going
My
on?
whole computer just froze.
Uh-oh. Does that mean you stopped streaming?
No, it seems to be here still. It probably dropped frames for a second and lagged out, but that was weird.
Yeah, I'm looking at it at the moment. Okay, you're at the part where we crash. Oh, why am I clipping so bad?
I was saying, you keep clipping. I don't know why.
Why haven't you told me I was clipping?
I told you before, but it got really bad when everything broke, though, too. I've told you that it keeps clipping every once in a while.
I need to fix that.
Yeah.
It just sounds horrible now. I just...
Okay, so we're halfway through 2.3. Cool. We can at least get 2.3 done. I will then graciously leave to take a nap. Because my eyes, they burn. Right, welcome back, Gwen. Word of your momentous encounter with Lord Rahu precedes you. I fain share news of mine own. Your anger? I don't know. Your anger discovers must take precedence. Upon witnessing your defeat of the Lord Leviathan, Levian? I already forgotten. It's already completely left my head today. I don't know what's up today. Our learned companion was struck with profound insight regarding the nature of the Asians' immortality. Let us assemble and discuss his observations together. Okay. Dad, did I accidentally take motion sickness medicine or something? Did I take sleepy time medicine or something? Jeez.
I don't know. I don't know what you did. I don't know.
I don't know. I just took the same old painkillers as
If
always.
everyone is ready, let us begin. Urianger, the floor is yours.
You... Eruajan...
Rajandre?
Never get his name. I'm so
As
bad
all
at
here
names. I'm sorry,
assembled now
guys.
know, in its final hours as our order's headquarters, the Waking Sands did play host to a most unexpected visitor. I speak of the Asian clad in white, Elidibus.
Okay.
Unwelcome though his presence was, his words that day did serve to confirm a truth long suspected, that the Asians are eternal beings, to whom physical destruction is as a temporary inconvenience.
Okay.
In the intervening time, Urianger and I have striven to discover a means by which the Asians might more permanently be slain.
And 'tis my belief that we have found the thread that will allow us to unravel the twisted skein of their existence. In the moments prior to Leviathan's most recent manifestation, the Sahagin elder who summoned him was observed to undergo some manner of ascension. The etheric readings taken by Yashtola at the time of this transfiguration have proven most enlightening.
The disruption to the flow of ether was sudden and dramatic. So tangible was the agitation, I scarce had need of my goggles.
Oh.
The significance of Yashtola's readings might better be understood in the context of mine own, taken at the instant of the Lord of Levin's demise. Unlike the primal, the Sahagin was not subject to etheric dissipation.
Before discussing our new discoveries, it may benefit us all to recall what we know of etheric behavior. Let us begin at what some might call the end. When we who dwell in the material realm die, our spirits dissolve into the flow of ether and are returned to the ethereal realm.
Okay.
In turn,
Oh, my hair's
the restless
cracking.
energy which suffuses that plane streams back into our world, giving rise to new life.
'Tis as the heavens did decree, the way of all mortal souls. Twixt this world and the next do the ethereal currents swirl, bearing the very essence of life. Thus doth the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continue unabated.
Primals behave somewhat differently. In order to manifest and then maintain a physical presence in this realm, they must consume vast quantities of ether, most often in the form of crystals. Though they may seem to live, their flesh is but ether given shape.
Okay.
Thus, a defeated primal leaves behind no broken corpse. Rather, the essence of its form seeps back into the land whence it came, and the energy of its shattered spirit is called back to the ethereal realm.
And there it waiteth, till next the prayers of the faithful do draw it forth from the sea of ether, to take their offering of crystals and make for itself a new body.
All right.
Which brings us on to the third group, the so-called immortals. They exist in a manner all their own.
Quite. Even as the Sahagin elder fell to the Admiral's musket shot, I witnessed the release of an ethereal cloud, which immediately took possession of a nearby minion.
A soul that dissipateth not upon the death of the flesh.
The secret of life everlasting, and in the claws of a Sahagin no less. But I wonder, what would happen to one of these obstinate spirits should there be no suitable host for it to claim?
If mortal death entails a return to the ethereal realm, it seems doubtful that the soul of an immortal would venture there.
Nay, it merely withdraweth the distance, unto the shore of the ethereal sea, perchance, but no further.
Okay.
Yes, it exists in neither this realm nor the next, abiding instead in the space that lies between them. The Asians took control of Thancred by means of a crystal of darkness, an artifact which, if our theories are correct, serves as a gateway to the place I have just described.
I was hoping people had forgotten about that.
I am sorry, my friend.
For a mercy, the weary road of our research hath brought us unto an answer.
Okay.
The Sahagin ascended to an immortal state, but he did not possess a crystal of darkness through which to flee this realm. Thus was he consumed by Leviathan. If we could entrap the spirits of defeated Asians in like manner, and thereby deny them resurrection...
Ooh. Maybe you can capture them and stop them.
Therein lieth the path to victory. Thou art most perceptive, my lady. Only when we have trapped the bodiless soul within an ethereal prison can we hope to defeat its unnatural constancy. Thus might even an eternal paragon be consigned to oblivion.
These feats are, of course, far easier said than done. At present, we lack a viable means to entrap and extinguish an Asian soul. Yet, I believe it to be possible. The pieces of the puzzle lie before us. We have but to put them together.
I will depart at once to convene with the sages of Sharlayan. Together shall we divine the steps by which our goals may be achieved.
I have the utmost faith in you, Archon.
Beg pardon, antecedent, but I would raise one final matter. Even now, a Sharlayan survey party seeketh to ascertain the fate of the students of Baldessian. Their findings shall soon be known to us. Though you harbor feelings of dread, I bid you surrender not to sorrow, but abide instead in hopeful prayer.
Okay.
I shall, Archon. Thank you.
What's going on?
Like so many things. Am I a little behind you?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Oh, the Leviathan. As with the Leviathan before him, Ramuh's eloquence was most intriguing. Inferno, Vortex, Rage, Whirl, and Leviathan all have been humbled by the Bringer of Light. Oh, okay. The limitless potential of man. Oops, I clicked. Yet she prospers at the great cost of her mistress, whose strength is all too infinite. 7 times have the masses survived the rejoining, but their souls are grown weak and wane. And yet it is as Enevernets? I don't know. The arbor empowers her master. All that remains is to nurture the strength of the gifted, to forge the final key. And that is the task to which we bend our every effort. Oh. Divine seeds wherever wont to quicken the Erosia's fertile soil. We need only the lead of man to the field, and their eager hands shall a new deity arise. That is which is shattered shall be made anew, and one true God shall come again. So
many people who look the same.
Yeah, who look the same. Yay!
The same thing.
Level up.
Quest completed.
I wishes to share with you more things. Now, the matter of Ramuh's has for present been put to rest. There's something I would like to show you, Gwen. It is a letter of thanks signed by the leaders of the Eorzean, Alliance, acknowledging the Scion's tireless service to the realm. Cool. It mentions in particular the names of all the defeated primals: Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, Good King Mogul Mog, the 7th, Leviathan, and now Ramuh. Needless to say, there is one among our numbers that have faced them all. It's me! And though these words of gratitude were addressed to our order as a whole, I feel that they were meant for you above all others. I, too, must offer my heartfelt thanks for all that you have done. In the course of your duties, you have never once failed to answer my call to arms. You are a true hero, Gwen, and Eorzea is much safer for your presence. Pray, do not misunderstand me. I said safer, not safe. I know only too well that we can ill afford to lower our guards. The Asians may be relied upon to sow chaos in the realm until such time as they are stopped. Why, even without our encouragement, you may be assured that man would foment strife on his own, and that is to say nothing of the beast tribes. Unless we learn to live in harmony, the primals too will return to plague us again and again and again. And yet, despite all of this, your deeds serve to inspire the people, to give them hope for a better tomorrow, and there is no greater gift that we have courage to strive for what we might otherwise seem an impossible peace. We owe no small part of the dangers you have faced on our behalf, and the people you have won over to our cause in doing so. Our list of enemies have been long, but think of the allies with whom we are now blessed. The sylphs of little solace, who wish not of conflict, of the Mahogans, and the Domans, so many names that I cannot say, who stand with us determined to halt the dread march of the Empire. And then there are many unsung individuals who have gathered here in the Reverend Pool, honest men and women who seek to employ their skills for the good of all. Of course, when speaking of our greatest allies, we must not forget those closest to us, by which I mean our fellow scions. Thanks to their many and varied talents, our order is uniquely equipped to combat the far-reaching corruption of the Assyrians, and comment it shall. Oh dear, it's really heartwarming, Ascendant. Give our embarrassment to the allies, do not inconvenience you unduly if absent myself for a time. Oh, he's back again. Should have known. Alfendad, I'll take it the troubles in Ul'dah no longer require your attention. There is yet some rumbles of discontent, or whatever, but the eras of submarine violence is largely dissipated. 'Tis to report such that I stand before you now, and to speak on you concerning the new organization we discussed. I have a message for you from Elle. You recall the refuge girl, the one whose parents were missing. They were found unharmed. She wished to pass her thanks to you. Aw, yay. Why, Philidin, am I to understand that you made effort to remember the poor girl's name? I look forward to reading all about her in your report. I do hope you left nothing out. He's like, wait, no. Gwyn, you have been away from the Reverend Toil for some time now, I believe. Might I suggest that you put the efforts of the realm to one side for the moment and take this opportunity to relinquish yourself with the town? Great. Which reminds me, one of the Dolmen children recently inquired as to your whereabouts. Yozan? What's his name?
Yozan, yeah.
I believe he has some small matter he wishes to share with you. Why not oblige him with a visit? Cool. Great. Now we get to do side quests until the next quest.
Oh god, is that what we have to do now? Are we not high enough level?
Well, no. Like, it seems like the main story is you're going to talk to, like, side people now.
But that's what we've been doing the entire time.
Oh, jeez. Okay. more voice acting, so I don't have to talk. Nope. Look, it's Miss Gwyn. She's back from her adventures. Yay! All the kids are happy. We heard you were out fighting primals, and there were some of the strongest enemies you'd ever faced. I wish I could have seen you in battle. Anyways, we all want to be heroes too. So we shall form our own very own Doman's Adventures Guild to protect all of the Domans. Oh, do you think you could train us today, Miss Gwyn? Maybe you could show us how you fought the primals. What is this commotion then? Oh, hello. Mr. Boulder and Mr. Oh no, Culturenet. Culturenet?
Culture nut.
Mr. Cool T-Net? I don't know. Did you know that Mrs. Gwyn was back? So it seems so. Welcome home, Gwyn. My companion and I recently have become full members of the Scions. I believe proper introductions have yet to be made. I am known as Hoary Boulder, and this bookish fellow is Coulternet. Though we remain largely unproven as adventurers, we have taken it upon ourselves to instruct the Doman youngins in the art of combat. Ah, I told you, Mr. Boulder, we're not youngins anymore. We are adventurers. And we were going to ask Miss Gwyn if she'd give us some special training. I think we're ready to hunt monsters alongside her, don't you? Well, you've certainly been diligent in your drills, but I am afraid the fiends of Mordahona? I'm gonna say sure, maybe? Still are ever so slightly dangerous to you. I have a counter proposal. What if we were to cross swords with Gwyn? A demonstration of the skill at arms, if you will. Or, if you know better, and I do, I would say it would be merely seeking to test yourself against a legend. Ha 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 ha! Well, perhaps I am. What matters the motive when the children stand to learn so much from the lesson? What do you say, Gwyn? Would you consent to a spar with me? Sure. Okay. Aha! Hooray! We're going to have a tournament. Come on, everyone. We must prepare our gear for the outing. Do not try to disappoint, then, Have faith, Coulternet. I shall summon every ounce of my strength to make this a worthy contest. The fields of the east of town should prove suitable for the purpose. I very much look forward to our bout. Cool. Let us fight. Fight, fight, fight,
Fight, fight, fight, fight, fight.
Fight, fight, fight.
Can't wait.
Fight, fight.
Gonna let you do all the work.
Fight, fight, fight. Okay, so now we leave.
Yes, this way.
Out. They're just like over this way.
Yeah, at least it's not too far.
Alright, I'm here. Let's fight. 'Twas good that you'd agreed to this, Gwyn. Trust you are ready to begin? Sure. Oh.
Okay. We're above.
We have to
Oh,
disband.
so we have to... Oh no. Okay, bye.
See you later. See you later, alligator.
Oh,
After a while, crocodile.
I'm just a healer.
Well, you get to fight on your own as a healer. Very well, let's not keep the youngins waiting any longer. Fight. Are you certain you wish to fight her alone? This is Gwen you are facing. What better way to test my might? Pray allow me to attempt the first round unaided. After all, 'twas this hero's legend that led me to join the Scions to begin with. Without Gwen to inspire my efforts, I would not be half the warrior I am today. Your point is well made, but remember, this is for the sake of the children as well as your own. Should it appear the contest will end too swiftly, I shall aid my spells to your blade work. He's like, fine. Well, you haven't begun yet, have you? Who's talking now? Oh.
Who is it? Oh.
It's my friends! Yada, what? Who are these people? It's more of the Scions. When we heard you had a sparring match, we told everyone if I could find. Thought it would be a crowd to cheer you on. Yes, and there are more to come. When I mentioned Gwen, the reactions was quite enthusiastic. My very own popularity seemed to be a sickly shade in comparison. You'd better claim victory, bringer of light. Your repetition is at stake. Alright. Well, our teacher won't be easily beaten. He's a master swordsman. Yeah, he's great. You can win, Mr. Boulder. Well, we shall see soon. On your guard. Brah. Let's fight. Boop. Did he lose?
Oh.
It's over yet, it can't be. Alright, children have the right. Okay, come over here, please.
Ooh, that hurts.
Okay, I already killed the poor healer. And he's falling again. Oh no, he looks hurt!
The children are healing him.
Oh my goodness gracious. How many of these poor people I'm gonna have to freaking fight?
Children are giving him determination.
How dare they? I have yet to need to heal myself. I did it. Poor guy. He tried so hard. And got so far. And in the end, it didn't even matter. You have bested. I yield.
He's dead. Oh, I killed him.
Yes. That was incredible. She beat them both at the same time. Woo. We knew you couldn't lose, Gwen. None could defeat the Guardian of Erosia. Can't say it. Can't say it. It's happening. Why can't I click? There we go. I see why they deal the primals. Yeah, everyone's happy. This is great. I'm glad that everyone is happy about this little spar. I'm glad that no one thought that I could do it. Okay.
I don't think that nobody thought that you couldn't do it.
Impressive as always, Gwen. It was a pleasure A pleasure. A pleasure. It was a pleasure
pleasure.
to witness the spectacle of your martial prowess. And judging by the smiles on those many faces, they are too appreciated of the hard-won strength that keeps the pharaoh of the realm at bay. Guardian of Erosia. Erosia. Why can't I say that all of a sudden?
Erosia. I don't know.
Yes, that is the most fitting title.
Eorzea.
Eorzea. There we go. Eorzea.
I think you're supposed to pronounce the E like an A.
Eorzea? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's.
Do you recall the first time we met? 'Twas the memorial service for the Battle of Cartunia. Oh, Cartunia.
Cartunia.
At that time, I was yet tempting to understand this land of Eorzea. I sought to grasp the reason why grandfather willingly sacrificed himself to protect it. I shall speak plainly. My initial impressions were far than favorable. Dire problems abound, and yet the effort I saw extendedly towards their solution was hazardous and half-hearted. I thought Eorzeans a foolish and childish people. Considering the shambles their home was in, I would not have been surprised if some had chosen to swear allegiance to Gilius and their order he proposed to enforce. The legatus' single-minded military invasion precluded any such switching of loyalties, of course. Were it not for a desire to continue grandfather's legacy, I would have abandoned the realm to its fate long ago. The threats were too many, the nation too self-involved and unstable. 'Twas you who convinced me that the salvation of I can't say it today. Well, I'm not having a problem with that part anymore. Eorzea was possible. I don't know if you're meant to just be talking to me and no one else can hear you, but... Oh, well. It was me who taught the countless acts of bravery, and it was my single grandsire sought to preserve what was not the land, nor the history, nor a single nation. I maybe need to call it quits after this quest. I'm having troubles, like... I cannot pronounce the same word more than one time. I'm having so many problems. My eyes feel like they're rocks. It's bad. It was the people, these wonderful, often infuriating, stubborn people that suffered blows after terrible blow, only to drag themselves back to their feet to face another day. Though he never put such feelings into words, I believe grandfather admiration of this inextinguishable courage grew into fervent wish, a wish to aid Eorzea and its inhabitants in charting a course. A wish that has become my own. I too will endeavor to take up the mantle of the guardian of Eorzea and campaign these people who toil towards a better world. Champion these people, sorry. Our cause, however, is not a simple one. The troubles that plague us are a scale that cannot be solved by the scions of the Seventh Dawn alone. No, what is needed is to tackle the root of the primal threat and effectively counter the schemes of Asonias, a new, expanded organization that operates beyond the limitations of nations and borders. If you would aid me in building such an organization, then pray let us continue this discussion back within the walls of the Rising Stones. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Cool.
Cool? Cool.
Cool?
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. that's the extent of my brain power right now. It's just cool.
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 Cool. Groovy.
Groovy. Whoa. Is it bad? I kind of want to stop for now. Have like a nice, maybe long break, maybe the end of the stream, and maybe we'll do something later once we've had dinner. But I think this is a good place to stop. It's been about 2 hours. It's not the normal length of a stream, but it's my first camera stream, so give me that. And I feel so tired. Rachel's gonna go have a nap. I say that, but I probably won't actually nap. But we do need to do dinner and all that stuff. I think I will stop it here, and if we do end up doing anything later tonight, I obviously will let you guys know on Twitter or all of that. Either you'll know because you're following here, or you're following on Twitter and you'll find it out through there. At some point, I'll have a Discord set up for you guys to join for those purposes too. I haven't done it yet, but it's something I'm working on. And thank you, everyone. Yeah, it does look weird because I looked to talk to chat, and so it looks like I'm looking away because where the camera is. But the camera just couldn't.
Flip the camera.
Hmm?
You can always flip, like mirror your image.
Oh no, I mean because I look at chat, meaning I look away from the camera. The camera is facing.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would like it better that it would look like I'm looking at you guys when I'm talking to you guys versus when I'm playing something, but this is what we got right now. It's just because of my computer screens and how I work with them, I currently can't get that unless I flipped my computer screens, but maybe I'll do that. No, it still wouldn't work because it has to hook on this computer screen. Oh. At some point, we'll figure it out. Right now, sadly, is not the time. But thank you for the first stream. I normally have a second light that I would turn on when it gets dark, but since we're Indian, I just kind of went. This is currently the just daylight setup that I have going. So obviously now that it's gotten later, it's getting darker in here. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I will either back today or maybe tomorrow, hopefully. It all depends on how the internet is going. I'm really sorry. They're slowly fixing it, but it keeps breaking right around the time that I would be streaming, and I can't get them to look at any of my stuff exactly because there's a problem in the area that they know of. So once the problem in the area is fixed, hopefully my internet will fix itself so that I can stream normally. If not, you know, we'll do what we can. And every day might not be a camera stream, but I have it. It's functioning. We're gonna try to use it more often. If I can keep up the courage. But let us end it. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll be back next.